Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program. Thank you so much for joining me on this platform. Please like and share the program to all platforms. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe to this very channel. This is Biafra Exodus Hacker TV, a platform where we bring information that has to do with the Biafra restoration. We bring information coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Nigeria. In this platform, we speak the truth and nothing but the truth. We say things the way they are without being politically correct. In this platform, we bring updates on the inhuman treatment against the Biafran people in Nigeria. We continue to bring support to every Biafran wherever you may be. And we urge every Biafran to get connected to the Biafran government wherever you are. Today is the 31st of August, 2024. And we are here to bring you updates of today. In this episode, I'm going to share with you the interrogation, the debate that is going on in Nigeria, in their own conventional media. I want to present to you this very program from their own conventional media for you to listen and understand and see what is going on in the country called Nigeria. No matter how they report it, at least the information is coming out to the world. Pay attention to how they make their own report with all their political correctness. In the midst of that political correctness, get the truth out and use it. One important thing you must know is the Biafra must exit Nigeria, come sun, come rain. December 2nd, 2024, the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra will be made. No man is going to stop it. Let us watch together and hear what they have to say in their own media. More especially on the issue of our beloved sister Amaka in Canada.
All right, good morning to you. Welcome to VOP this morning on Voice of the People Television. Well, it looks like it's going to be a wet day, and airlines are being postponed for the weekend. Well, I do hope that if this will not affect you if you intend to fly. Welcome to the program. I am Moses Humphrey.
And I'm Fina Okechukwu. You're welcome to today's program.
And I am Chukwuma Okoro. Good morning and thanks for joining us.
All right, so let's let you into what we'll be talking about today. Simon Ekpa, dares federal government reveals Biafra actualization after 50 million votes referendum. Plus, Nigerian government enforces no work, no pay policy on striking doctors amid ongoing failure to rescue abducted colleague. Oh well, these are the issues on the table for today. But before we go straight into them. Fina.
All right, other ones that made it to our radar this morning amid growing tensions within the Nigerian diaspora. That's the NIDCOM chair, Abike Dabere-Erewa, is under scrutiny for her silence on a viral audio clip in which Yoruba speakers urge unity against the Igbo community, accusing them of tarnishing Nigeria's reputation. This perceived bias has drawn sharp criticism, especially after Dabere-Erewa swiftly addressed recent threats from a Nigerian-Canadian woman against the Yoruba, highlighting the ongoing ethnic division among Nigerians abroad. The audio, which sparked outrage among listeners, features contrasting views from Nigerians of different tribes, raising concerns over rising ethnic antagonism and questioning NIDCOM's role in resolving this conflict. It's like this is not going to die down anytime soon. Moses, yesterday we had this.
It's going to die down. It's going to die down.
But the way people are going about it, videos are beginning to surface on social media. We saw there's a video of the first lady now. She was making a statement about the Igbos and all that. And someone said something that interested me. Someone said, that video? I don't really think if it is a recent one because it was on X.com. And those were like, Dabera should do what? Should go first if she's to arrest people or to, go ahead to talk about how people should be treated when it gets to, making hate speech and all that she should go back and start doing the arrest from those who started it. Now, do you think this is going to still die down.
This will die down this is basically a distraction. It's a distraction. It will die down. We are one Nigeria. We have our politicians have made good use of our fault lines, but then this is a phase that will die down. Now, this woman, Ohanes and Igbo, have come out to say, look, she's not. We don't recognize.
Which
her.
faction of the Ohanes and Igbo now?
A faction of the Ohanes and Igbo have come out and said, look, we don't recognize her. They have dissociated themselves from her statements. And Nigerians abroad, too, are coming to say, look, this is not what we are here for. We are not here to kill ourselves, all right? We can be together as one, regardless of the fact that during the live conversation where she made those statements, there were people cheering her on. But ultimately, you know what they say about not washing your dirty linen outside. I think Nigerians will come together, and this will just be a phase by the weekend.
Chukuma, do you also share the same thought?
I think I have a slightly different opinion.
All right.
You know, I think the issue now isn't about what Amaka said. What Amaka said is highly condemnable.
Yeah.
Outright. You know, every right-thinking human being condemns that. But I think the issue in discussion now is the role Abike Dabere is playing in the whole thing. You know, Abike unfortunately has wrongly profiled herself by her actions. You know, she seems clearly biased in her role as a government official that represents an entity within the Nigerian government. She has clearly shown bias by the way she puts out information regarding a certain group of people. The Igbos in particular. Anytime the Igbos, people of the Igbo ethnic group, anytime there's this kind of, you know, they stray away from the normalcy, she's very quick to highlight it. Unfortunately, she hasn't done that for the Yoruba people, where she comes from. Let us call it what it is.
So you think she's being sentimental?
Very biased. Okay. Very biased. And it is not good for us. So what Amaka did is wrong. Yeah. You can't profile an ethnic group wrongly like that. You want to kill people. Why do you have to kill them? Why do you have to kill them? It's condemnable. And if anyhow you turn it, what she did was wrong. You know. But the issue now is Abikere, the role she is playing. Now, a certain group of people from the Southwest have come to say, look, Igbo should go, this one and all of that one. And Abikere Dabere is very silent.
We want to see other people, Yoruba, we want to see them getting arrested as soon as possible. Failing to do that, protect Amaka. This is where this whole I will put you something in your food. This is where it started. Amaka did not start it. She only retaliated. Listen to them.
Since the fish say they get the power or they get the right, we will let them know say we be Benin people. We know what we sabi do, we will do unto them. Both and I put this thing now and make our people both home and abroad the year on. Maybe say anywhere they foresee their children, unalive them. Okay. Anywhere where they see both children, may they unalive them. Okay. Now our children, they want to go for a Google wait, Samo, the video. God damn it! And you are the best. Benin Empire, now Empire they call and they not say Benin, they not say Edo State. Now Benin Empire. You not get right to the talk to us anywhere you see their children, unalive them, both home and abroad, America, Europe, Africa, anywhere in the world, unalive them. And one thing where Edo people don't know, and we don't. Now Igbo people now they fight us. Okay. Yes, now. Yes. Now Igbo people now loot Benin, now rape our woman, now they take fight us with the carry. So that is why I dey tell una now. Make we begin to show them. Even yedo we tie. Uga muja you a train. Una mi we go koke. Jola pane. Ima kan afia ya yiga. Imana mi ana so e na mi dey osra. Kingsley. Wale check una na we 2017 the person wey sees Biafra flag for stadium. Na me do one. We go court. And I defeat them. One Mariah squad making any party where go there, they see me that day because they don't say I go run them enter them, and they don't give me food now where I go take run enter them. Edo community they do our 31st anniversary. May you take poison in there. A managing and I will be asking you I go teach them lesson. 1824. The Benin Kingdom don't respect, don't already recognize. This is the time. If you guys think you are the reincarnation of your forefathers, you think you are here to finish the conquest of your forefathers in the First Republic. We are the reincarnation of the time of Awolowo, and we will do what Awolowo did not do. Total solution. And that you guys will never tear Yoruba land again. You think twice. You think twice. You are not better than us. You are not bigger than us. You are not greater than us.
They still wanting you the last year when the president spoke about it. They put you in a dog in a staple and starve you all into debt. And that's the people you want think you can scare. In this Nigeria, there's only one people that are conquered people, and it's you Igbos. No other person is a conquered people in Nigeria. You are the only people that my ancestor, a Yoruba man, took your leaders, put handcuffs in them, and brought them to Lagos to Gowon. The only reason why you have mouths today is because Gowon chose to forgive them. If you had put them in execution plan, what would your life be? Right? So I'm not see this bragging you're doing with Yoruba people. If our fathers taught us to be good people, if our fathers taught us to not be aggressive to people, that a lion is full does not mean that a lion cannot run. If war comes, one Benjamin Adekunle can do that to your ancestors. One Obasanjo can do that to your ancestors. Think of what all Yoruba people can do. And you see this MC Oloma, the talks, the so-called talks that you are scared of. We know why you are scared of them. We know that because only they, if they face you guys, you can't survive it. Just that one, MC Oloma is just to show you, it's not even all of Lagos. If you face you guys, you can't survive it. Now only about you get your warlord. We know how it was bragging. No black African army can destroy Biafra. No black African army can do this. No black African army can do that. How did it end? In the night he escaped. He left you after he has stabbed you all to death. He escaped. So you see this bragging you do and all this stuff, it will always get you into trouble. Let me give I have three sessions. I have three answers I want to give you. This is round one. So that I can
can imagine what a Yoruba person was saying against the Igbos.
I believe you've had enough. All these things you are hearing, all these voices, was what led to the Amaka patient making her own video of Agametiru Nogu Okerionwo. Now waiting lead, make Amaka talk her own.
We don't recognize her. They have dissociated themselves from her statements. And Nigerians abroad, too, are coming to say, look, this is not what we are here for. We are not here to kill ourselves, all right? We can be together as one, regardless of the fact that during the live conversation where she made those statements, there were people cheering her on. But ultimately, you know what they say about not washing your dirty linen outside. I think Nigerians will come together, and this will just be a phase by the weekend.
Chukuma, do you also share the same thought?
I think I have a slightly different opinion.
All right.
I think the issue now isn't about what Amaka said. What Amaka said is highly condemnable.
Yeah.
Outright. Every right-thinking human being condemns that. But I think the issue in discussion now is the role Abike Dabere is playing in the whole thing. Abike unfortunately has wrongly profiled herself by her actions. She seems clearly biased in her role as a government official that represents an entity within the Nigerian government. She has clearly shown bias by the way she puts out information regarding a certain group of people. The Igbos in particular. Anytime the Igbos, people of the Igbo ethnic group, anytime there's this kind of, they stray, away from normalcy. She's very quick to highlight it. Unfortunately, she hasn't done that for the Yoruba people, where she comes from. Let us call it what it is.
So you think she's being sentimental?
Very biased. Okay. Very biased. And it is not good for us. So what Amaka did is wrong. Yeah. You can't profile an ethnic group wrongly like that. You want to kill people. Why do you have to kill them? Why do you have to kill them? It's condemnable. And if anyhow you turn it, what she did was wrong. You know. But the issue now is Abikere, the role she is playing. Now, a certain group of people from the Southwest have come to say, look, Igbo should go, this one and all of that one. And Abikere Dabiri is very silent.
She didn't say anything about that. Still.
And it speaks to the larger climate of hate.
I'm not holding for her now.
You know?
But the person that said, I don't think it was her purview to comment on, because that wasn't a Nigerian in diaspora. That basically, from what we know,
Adeyinka Jr. was in the UK. He was in the diaspora. Was in the UK.
I wasn't
calling for Igbos to go. Yeah. You know, and I made mention of that yesterday. That probably she is taking on this one because Amaka is in Canada, so it falls under her purview. Yeah. But what about Adeyinka Jr.? What about the Igbos that went to steal in
Dubai?
UAE, yeah, and she was quick to profile them. UAE. But we saw some Yoruba prostitutes in UK, in Italy, and she was silent. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah. So she should understand that, look, my position is that of, I represent the Nigerian government. And
the Nigerian people.
The Nigerian people, all of us are one humanity. I keep talking about it.
So do you think this is going to die down anytime soon?
No, of course it will die. But like I said, it speaks to the larger climate of hate.
So do you also think it's more like a distraction, you know, for Nigerians not to look at what is really happening and start?
I mean, nobody asked Amaka to make the statement. So it's not a distraction. It's not diversionary.
All right. And with that, we'll move over to another one. The Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, has issued a 1-month ultimatum to traders and market stakeholders to reduce the prices of goods and services or face enforcement actions. Executive Vice Chairman Tunji Bello, addressing the growing concerns over unreasonable pricing, highlighted significant discrepancies such as the fruit blender price at $89 in the U.S. being sold for 949,999 naira in Lagos, Nigeria. He emphasized that violators could face severe penalties, including fines and imprisonment under Section 155. Market stakeholders, however, pointed to challenge like high transportation costs, multiple taxation, and exorbitant charges on imported goods as factors driving price increases. They called for government intervention and collaboration with the FCCPC to address these issues while ensuring fair pricing. The ultimatum underscores the government's effort to stabilize the economy amid widespread consumer exploitation concern. Wonderful one, a country where we don't have price regulation to start with, and we also know...
I think this is what they're trying to do.
And we know that we don't have even development. Let's bring it down. Well, we don't have even development in Nigeria.
What they're trying to do.
And we're having a price control now, or FCCPC going over traders, where we know we don't have a particular way. For example, we've been crying for resource control in Nigeria. It's not done.
We can't constantly shoot down institutions for not doing what we feel they should do, right?
Okay.
We should also look at our own selves, all right? What they are trying to do, what the FCCPC is trying to do, is to regulate. It's about the same thing. As far as I'm concerned, it's coming late.